The labyrinth swallowed all. Innocents were stranded. Sinners drowned in the depths. The damned vanished there. The great power was lost to man, and Mother Earth turned her back to the new world. Only the cursed king on his throne in the abyss remembers that golden age. What is up, everyone, and welcome to Etrian Odyssey HD for PC. It is also available on Nintendo Switch as well. For those of you who don't know, the Etrian Odyssey series is a series of turn-based first-person dungeon crawlers. And this Origin collection was recently released on June 1st. It has Etrian Odyssey 1 HD, Etrian Odyssey 2 HD, and Etrian Odyssey 3 HD. You can get them all for $80, or if you buy them individually, it'll be a $120. So it's better to buy the bundle, get all three of them for $80, and you save $40 that way. As for my history with the Etrian Odyssey series, I've only played Etrian Odyssey 1 and Etrian Odyssey 4. I had about 50 hours of my Etrian Odyssey 1 file, and I think only about 20 hours of my Etrian Odyssey 4 file that I had. Both of the games I never finished either. I stopped playing both of the games. So when I heard about the HD versions of the first three games, I was like, alright, it's a good time to get back into the series again and play these games in HD now. With 60 FPS as well. At least on PC. I don't know if the Switch version's in 60 FPS, but the PC version is. I've already went into here before. I'm actually re-recording this intro again because the last time my microphone audio was all screwed up. So I've already done these settings and all that before. But yeah, one of the settings I want to go over here is max FPS. You can actually set to 150. I'm going to keep it at 60, but because I don't have a monitor that supports 150, but if you do have a monitor that supports 150, then you can set to 150, which is insane. And that's it. No other settings to go over really. Let's just go ahead and exit here. And we'll start up the game here. After changing language settings, characters entered by the player may not display properly. Text will display properly upon changing back to the original language. So there's 3 difficulties in this particular version of the game. In the original game, there was no difficulty. It was just a default difficulty or whatever, I believe. Now, I'm never going to play on Picnic. I'm going to play on Expert, but I may turn it down to Basic if it's too challenging. But I'm going to keep it on Expert because I've already played the game before. I should be able to handle Expert, but there might be some bosses I get stuck on, and then I'll turn it down for the bosses I get stuck on. But for the most part, I'm going to be playing on Expert for a majority of the game. The difficulty is for those who enjoyed previous Etrian Odyssey titles or who love a challenge. Well, I've only experienced 2 of the games, but I can handle myself in JRPGs. I've played enough JRPGs to be able to handle Expert. The difficulty can be changed during the game through options, menu, and while in town. So in the game in Expert difficulty, yes. One day, in the small isolated town of Etria, an underground forest was discovered. The Rada governors of Etria issued a proclamation throughout the continent. Any able-bodied adventurers was invited to investigate the forest and explore its depths. But no matter how many came to investigate the dungeon, none gained the renown they sought. As more adventurers tried and failed to conquer it, it came to be known by a new name, the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. You are the latest adventurer to journey to Etria in response to the Ratha's proclamation. You have but one goal: explore the forest to win fame and fortune. Etria is at hand. Verta Plaza, Town of Etria, Explorers Guild. Test your strength, Explorers Guild. Haven't seen you before. I take it you came to check out the Yggdrasil Labyrinth? Then welcome, friend. Not many guilds lately are admitting new adventurers. Those short-sighted losers care too much about trifles to do any real investigation. If you got the guts, you should make a guild entirely for newcomers. There are loads of guys just sitting on their thumbs who join any guild that'd take them. How about it? Gonna make a guild? Yes. Great. Let's get started. Right about you want to call your guild in this ledger. Write what you want to call your guild in this ledger. Someday the world will know this name, so think carefully before choosing it. So I'm going to go with Razor Co. as my guild name. Nope. No. There we go. Razor Co. Short for Razor Company. Razor Company. Razor Co. Huh? Not a bad name. Now that you've got a guild, you'll need adventurers to fill it. Of course, you can go into the labyrinth yourself. Not a good idea. If you've got the stones, then register your own name as a member. More adventurers means more options open to you, and less of a chance of dying down there. Think about it for a while, and make sure you register a variety of classes into your guild. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 classes, and there's 2 that we can unlock. The classes I normally pick are Lanshanek. I usually do one of them, 1 Protector, 1 Medic, 1 Alchemist, and 1 Survivalist. Now, in one of my playthroughs I did a Troubadour instead of a Survivalist. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of these, a Protector, Medic, Alchemist, and Survivalist. So we'll make a Landsneck first. Sorry, I think it's like a German name, I guess. I don't know. Go with Razor XP. You already know. And then we'll do a Protector. And we'll name the male Protector Razo. We want a female medic. I'm not sure if this is female or not. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna just pick this new. This is a new portrait. They added 1 new portrait per class, which is kind of cool to this version of the game. So we want Rosella. Medic named Rosella. We're gonna do an alchemist, and I'm gonna call the alchemist Vivi. It's a mage character, so I gotta go with Vivi. And then we're gonna do a survivalist as well. We'll do this one here. Let's see what I want to call her. Let's do Rosita. Rosita. I like that name. Alright, there we go. Nope, we don't want any more right now. Well, we could, but I'm good. Let's set up our party members here. These characters in the back. There we go. we'll go ahead and register that party too. We don't need to register it, but we'll do it anyway. You sign up a good crew. If you don't, give it some thought. You'll regret it later. That's everything. You're ready to get started. Hope you can shake things up in this town and clear out some of the dead wood. Looking forward to the day the Razorco Guild becomes known the world over. So there's a bunch of places you can visit in the town. The Rooster Inn, can rest and save here. Home of the Lone Crew. Welcome to the Rooster Inn. We cater to adventurers who explore the forest. Please make yourself at home. Yes, we don't need a hill right now, but you can restore your HP and TP. You can also store items here. Don't push yourself too hard. You can come here anytime to rest your weary bodies. Sleep the night through or nap until evening. Either way, we can accommodate you. We can also save it here too, which we're going to do that. Notice overwrite that save. I don't really care about that save. And we have the Apothecary. Welcome to Etria. You stand in the town's apothecary where we heal the wounded and fallen. We also offer medicines to take with you. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If you are wounded in the forest, then come back here and we'll do everything we can for you. So we'll buy some medicas. They restore your HP. Kind of like potions. I don't want to buy too many of them because I need to be able to buy some weapons and armor. A medic is vital when forming exploring parties. If you're going down into the labyrinth, I'd prescribe taking one along. Yep, we already got a medic. Shalika's Goods. This is the weapon and armor shop. And you'll get more goods later as you sell. Like you'll get drops from enemies, from monsters, and then you turn around and bring the drops to her, and then you sell them, and you unlock new items, new weapons and armor to buy. Hello, need items, weapons, equipment? I'm your girl. Are you to guild? I hear about wit, only new folk. Explorers like you are my best customers. I look forward to doing business with you. Can sell items obtained in the labyrinth and buy the goods created from them. When purchasing, your party members are shown and you may switch between characters with left bumper or right bumper. When buying weapons, you can press right trigger or left trigger, jump between weapon types. Also, depending on the screen you are on, a button prompt will be displayed telling you what to do. Each function is useful, so be sure to make good use of them. Alright. See here, I'm gonna go ahead and we'll start buying here. I want to get a weapon for I want to get a hatchet for the land guy. So I'm gonna be having him use an axe. And then we want to buy one of these for my protector. Scara Masax. And then let's buy some armor as well for my front line. We'll buy a knit glove and a leaf boot. Same for my land guy. There we go, perfect. And then we want to buy another weapon too. We'll buy a wood bow for my survivalist. And that's pretty much everything we can buy for right now. We short on supplies lately, so I haven't been able to make anything good. Whatever you find in the forest, bring it here. I'll buy anything you bring me. Alright. Then we have the Golden Deer Pub where you can get quests, but we can't really get those right now. We'll come back there in a second. Explorers Guild we already went to. Let's go to the Radha Hall first. No soliciting. This is Radha Hall, home to Etria's governing body. I assume newcomers that you are en route to investigate the forest. However, we don't recognize just anyone who manages to throw together a guild. If you wish to become licensed adventurers, first complete the mission we give you. A new mission is available. Select accept missions from the menu. See the details. Alright. Adventurers initiation. New adventurers must be tested mapping the first floor of the labyrinth. Meet a soldier on the B1F for the details. Accept the mission. Alright. Your mission is to create a map of the first floor of the labyrinth as an initiation. Those who cannot accomplish this elementary task are better off staying out of the forest. Explore the first floor and map everything you see there. This method will be useful later. Here is a small map to start you off. Fill in the rest of the details as best you can. Obtain labyrinth map. Now go to the forest and get the details from the soldier on the first floor. Alright. Here at Radha Hall, we both govern Etria and promote investigation of the labyrinth. When adventurers discover new beasts and objects, we are equipped to note their findings. It would be a great help. Explorers of Razor Co. if you contribute as well. Yeah, you got the codex here, the monster codex. This is the bestiary basically. Then you have the item compendium as well. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave. We'll go to the pub now. Etria's finest. Welcome, don't think I've seen your face in here before. You new in town? If you're going down in the labyrinth, you should visit the Radha first. Every adventurer's got to go through Radha Hall before they're officially recognized. Sorry, Han, but my hands are tied. I can't give you any work until then. Once you are legit, come and see me again, alright? I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, so we have to come back later. Better finish that mission from the Radha before talking to me, kiddos. I know mapping the forest is hard, but everyone has to start somewhere. Good luck out there. Alright. So we can go to the forest entrance here. Yggdrasil Labyrinth. Alright. And you can move your character if you want to go a different direction and all that. The Yggdrasil Labyrinth. One task must be performed before challenging the steps. As you have some skill at adventuring, some 3 skill points should be available to you. Spend them on skills useful in the labyrinth from the main menu. Select custom to allocate skill points, but think carefully before doing so. You may already be aware of this, in which case this advice is happily unnecessary. If so, then hesitate no longer to begin your adventure in this lush green forest. Alright, so let's open the menu here. In the skills menu, you can use the skills that are available outside of combat. Yeah, so you can like heal or whatever. Items. In the items menu, you can use or throw away items in your inventory. In the status menu, you can see a party member's status, equipment, and skills. In the equip menu, you can adjust a party member's equipment. Oops. In the custom menu, you can spend skill points to learn new skills. In this game, for each level you gain, you earn only 1 skill point. Use them wisely, either to strengthen existing skills or to learn new ones. So for my survivalist, I'm going to put a point in the chop, mine, and take. So that's right off the bat. This is going to be my gathering character. And then for Vivi, who's my black mage, at one point in the TP, TP is like MP basically. And I think I'll just put points into fire, honestly. At the beginning. I'm not sure which one's better, honestly, but it shouldn't really matter too much. Rosella, we're going to put a point into healer. And then we'll get this one unlock cure. We'll get cure. It works just like it does in Final Fantasy. We got 1 point of TP as well for my healer. Give the healer more MP. For this character, 1 point into axe, point into crush, and we'll put a point into attack up as well. And then for my protector, we'll put a point into defense. We'll put a point into provoke. And we'll put a point into shield mastery, sure. We got rear and front guard. In battle, if the entire front line dies, it will be replaced by the back line. Should the back line replace the fallen front line, remember to reform the party afterwards. In the book menu, you can view any accepted or completed quests and missions. Okay. Alright, so let's explore the labyrinth a little bit here. And you'll notice in the bottom right, on the left screen, it's going from yellow to red. Red means you're going to get into a battle really soon. So let's just attack here. It's a new enemy, by the way. Well, it's the first enemy. We took him down. Nice. You discovered a new monster, tree rat. So that was a tree rat, and we got soft hide. And that soft hide you can sell to that one girl, and you'll be able to unlock new stuff if you sell enough of them. You have to sell a certain amount of each item. It's kind of like the bazaar in Final Fantasy 12. This is exactly what it's like. Yeah, we're gonna get just a couple battles around here. It's good to grind a lot in this game because this game requires a lot of grinding. This is a very difficult game. Even if you play the original game, it's pretty difficult. And it's going to be even more difficult because we're playing on expert. Oh, they're running like cowards. Could be running away from me, fools. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the video here shortly. Oh, we got an enemy in the backpack there. Wood fly. I'm going to do provoke there, so they attack my protector. Yeah, so if your HP and MP gets too low, you can go back to town and heal. This is what we're going to do. here shortly. We're a new monster woodfly, and we got a small fang as well. Alright, so I'll get to one more battle and then I'm going to go back to base, and I'll probably end the video. Coward keeps running. Yeah, let's go back to town now. You'll be constantly going back and forth here. And then we could sell those items that we got. Yeah, see, she got new stock. She got a hide ring. Alright, but I'm in the video here, I think. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I might end the video here. Yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.